You're not my man. You're not my man. You're a genius.
You see it?
Yeah, the enemy.
Nah. Forget it.
You look
Whatever.
good. You look good. Trust us.
Yeah,
You look
you're
good.
beautiful. No, I just do it to make sure like there's no back stuff behind and stuff like
Bro,
that.
if there's stuff in the back, we tell you.
Good.
Yeah, you're good.
Don't worry, Jake.
Yeah, usually that goes by. It's the lady walks by all the time. That's all it is.
Yeah, I'll be trying to tell you the fuck out.
Or
I'm in a meeting.
All right, I'm gonna start this recording.
What? A sound clip of that.
What?
I think there's some quotable shit from our earlier episodes. We need to like run back and get on the soundboard.
Facts. There's some. I've been thinking about like updating the soundboard. I've been playing a lot more on the computer. Like today, like doing the videos and shit like that. That worked today. The Beat Nuts thing that worked. That was like.
I'm telling you, man. All the shit all the shit that I've been reading is video.
You killed it, dude. Like our likes
up too and knock them down.
Yeah. Our likes went up. There you go. This guy, research guy. That's all it takes. A little extra effort, a little extra grease, a little adobo sazon. We're good to rock. Dude, let's talk about something. I was gonna say, let's talk about Thaddeus the elf. Let's please.
Oh God. Clyde.
Oh my God.
Clyde Jenkins the elf. They don't ever talk about.
Oh my God.
He's a lonely dude, bro.
Whose man's is this?
Get him on the That man needs friends.
We're his friend. We give him more likes than ever. Like we give him all the likes.
And he still doesn't hashtag his things.
I don't know why.
Oh man, that's great.
Crazy behavior. Bro, he did like comedy sketch he put in the parentheses on that one video.
No, bro, you were serious. Don't lie to me.
Facts. That's hilarious, bro. Do you, Thaddeus? Dude, I love it, man. He's so happy, man.
Well, actually, he got me using the term midget, which is problematic. It's supposed to say little person.
Yeah, whatever.
Dude, Thaddeus, they don't got that down where he's at.
What?
Wherever he's from, they call him midgets, man. You think he's in the Stone Age? Wherever he's from, they're a few years behind.
He's the most active rapper in Charleston.
Fact, exactly. They're still in the past.
The only person that's from there is Biker Boy Scooter. No one listens to him.
Biker Boy Scooter lives
everywhere.
Does he really?
He sounds like, if you listen to him, you're like,
there's another one. It's some type of scooter.
Biker Boy Scooter is my neighbor.
Give me 1 second. Let me see what.
Where did we start this week? Oh, we did the Rhapsody last Sunday. All right, cool.
Get the account.
Johnny, I'm about to have you log into my computer.
Dude, go to your preferences, man.
This nigga's crying.
Every episode starts with.
If you want me to see your computer, share your screen.
Yeah, I'm about to do that again.
Yeah. This fucking guy. I'm gonna keep this on the episode so people can see how computer illiterate you are.
I'm so glad that you reposted any means. Just saying.
You know what's crazy?
I might do that competition.
I'm an IT guy. People call me to be like, yo, my iPad doesn't work.
You're an IT guy? Fuck out of here.
Yeah, that's my job. I do it for a pharmaceutical company.
All right. All right, what are we doing here? All right, go to, click on that. I don't even remember what I did. Settings.
I can see
audio, video.
Grooming myself.
That's where I went before and nothing showed up.
With your see-through beard?
Go down.
My beard is see-through too. Look how dark it looks in this light.
in this light.
Go up. Let me see something.
You know what my problem is? Is it
see your cam up there? Hit down on that.
Not that it's see-through. It just gets wiry. So it gets like fuzzy.
It's all fucked
Dude,
up.
Mine did
go to
the same thing for a very long time.
I have to like oil this shit so it stays down.
Yeah, no, I don't even care about that anymore.
Exit out. It's got to be something on the screen. Exit out. Go.
Bro, I was going through like a thing of oil like every 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's rough. Luckily, I don't have a full beard, like a full healthy beard, so it doesn't eat the oil as much.
What's that little gear in the top right? Maybe it's that.
This one?
Yeah. What does that show you? That should show you how to see yourself. Audio.
This is safe shit. It's fine. Fuck it. Whatever.
That's weird that you get to see it like that. I'd be pretty annoyed too, but it is what it is. Deal with my reality. Damn, I fucked up the orientation.
God damn it. Yeah, exactly. Now I gotta drag everybody back in.
I know, man. God damn. All right.
fucking
I'm gonna
guy.
make sure this is nice and clear. My soundboard's working. All right, can we start this off? All right, so we start with the Rhapsody was the Sunday. So let's start with the first project was the Fam project.
Fam, bro.
Whoa, before
Pal,
Marco
buddy.
has a titty fit. What is this? Episode 35.
Say anything the last 2 episodes.
We're
I'm gonna
Kevin
forever
Durant.
hold it over your head because I'm the big doom.
I'm a professional.
I'm John D. Contradiction.
Shit.
Nice.
JP. I'm trying to look up where we
Shit.
start at. That's why.
Yeah,
I'll
we're at
pull
TV
it up.
Fam. We're at that Fam when it's all black. And then Walko doesn't even give himself an intro.
I did. I said it's Walko, bitch, but JP was talking over me. This one, JP.
Now you know how it feels, Walko.
Dude,
when you
it's
just
crazy.
bark over
Lately, the
everybody.
last few episodes, Walko, for some reason, is like the lesser of the voices. Like, if we're all talking and Walko talks, it cuts him out, and I love it.
I think it's a bootleg headset. That's why I started holding it up to my mouth and shit like this.
Yeah, you had a good headset before. I don't know what happened to it, man.
It's here, but I have it. But what happened is this part right here, for some reason, there's a short in this part.
Oh,
So
it
if I
sucks.
go down,
Yeah, if you play with it too
Like
much,
it
fucks
gets
up.
all, yeah, so I stopped wearing it because I'd rather be quiet and like consistent than loud and fucking staticky.
Word,
Facts.
feel that.
Facts.
Nigga got a thing for that gangster shit.
Damn.
I have a new
Scuba
headset.
Steve and his ass.
Damn.
Yo, my mic sounds good as hell. Don't hate.
Thank
My
God.
mic sounds nice. Check one. My mic. What's on your mug, man?
Dicks and biddies.
Oh, no, that's scary.
Don't be calling us
It
on
looks
the
like
soap.
she's
Is it called
holding
Pocahontas?
a
I thought it was
dick.
like Donna Summers or anything. But anyways, we start off the week with Fam, Volume 1 by TVM Fam. Killer Fam. TVM Fam.
I don't get it.
This project
I
was
don't understand.
weird, bro. It was like a bunch of new age garbage and then 2 like hard new age songs. But like those last 2 did not, like, where'd they come from? Like, it's a whole different artist. I swear. Like, I'm like, what is
This
this?
isn't it.
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't
it's
get
so
it.
not it. This is. I
They
was
got
like,
the Cardi effect.
I
it's
wouldn't even
weird
give
too.
Wait,
No, those
they
I
would've-
like those last 2 songs.
the Cardi effect? What the fuck is that?
The Ghost Riders.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I'll give him that. The Drake effect.
Drake don't have Ghost Riders. Yo, don't come
way
at
further
don't
back than
come
that.
So,
Dope.
but this project, yeah, it was like there's a bunch of
Fire-
new age shit, and then the 2 last songs just go hard as hell for no reason, and it was weird because it was like, why am I liking these 2? And then the rest, I'm just like, no.
I just feel like it's because the beats knock. That's the only reason why
He
I
was
like
kind
it.
of rapping
Wait,
like super,
wait,
but it was
but
because he went,
are
you know
we-
me, I like full ignorance, so it was like
I was
full
going to say
ignorance.
how he has the nigga from the band on here on the first track. Like, we gotta clap it up for that man because I never know where any of these niggas are.
Enes
And he
the
is
goat.
right here.
Yeah, Enes is the
Go
goat.
around.
No, that first song was wild, bro. But anyways, this project's weak. These dudes, I guess
Wait.
they're like a team because there's like everyone that's on it, the features besides Ness are part of that team. So it was like whatever. I mean, they could keep working. They were cool. they were cool about
maybe
it.
Ness is part of that team, and that's where he's been all
Nah,
this time.
chill. Band reunion tour coming
Oh,
2019.
God.
Band
Fuck
reunion
outta
tour
here.
2019.
Fuck
I
outta
love
here.
that album. By the way, that's going on the next Slept On. So next project was My Last Night. This guy's the best name, Phrozone.
It sounds like an incredible.
Yeah, where is my super suit?
Where's my-
What do you need to know?
Honestly, so this project was pretty good. The production was dope, and he can rap, but like some of it was like, you know how I feel about rappers who just aren't confident. So it's like some things just don't deliver right. Like you could have some sliding lines, and then you say something that's so corny it throws the whole thing off.
Something uncomfortable.
Yeah,
it's
you
just
know what I'm saying?
that one uncomfortable bar that you were just like,
Yeah, and it's like even it could be like one word. It could be like, yo, he's sliding, and then it's like, and then I'll kill you, motherfucker. And it's just like, whoa. It's like, whoa. It throws you off. It's like,
that escalated quickly.
but that's how it be. Like, it's just something. It's like the way he said it. You're like, he didn't say it. He sounded, you're like, But project was meh. Got a pumpkin. It was pretty pumpkin, but the beats were sliding. He just wasn't all the time. He wasn't consistently sliding. So I was like, all right, I can't give him pity points. I like the art though. It's
Of course you do.
I like the art. Light skin shit. So this next project, I was
This album
fucking
cover
with.
makes me.
It's too
very
much.
uncomfortable.
I don't know what I'm looking at when I look.
I think you need to wear like those 3D glasses to see what it really is. You know what I mean? It all come to like one picture.
2 hits a tab. You got to do 2 tabs of acid,
I don't want to do
My
any
favorite drug.
any type of acid
My
right
or
now.
do some DMT.
Acid
And
is
that's
Neither.
it.
I don't want to do. I don't want to do that
softy,
either.
You ice
No.
cream cone.
I've done that shit. I don't want to do it
Never
anymore.
enough.
I never did any of that shit. No thanks.
Facts. So this next project was watch what you're actually watching. Woke.
Workweek.
By Werkweek, spelled W-E-R-K. And the dude dropped work in the comments, and I was like, I saw that. But I honestly, this project is super hip hop. This was actually one kid. We did a project. It was like him and someone else, Skylar Durden, I think his name is, and someone else. But this project, the production's dope, mad fresh, like very fresh, because it's like weird sounds but over boom bap.
I don't understand. Yeah. It's one of the but. His name is Workweek, but his Instagram name is Watermouth.
Yeah, but but that's one of them, and his rap name is Skylar Durden. I believe it's Skylar Durden, so it's all a mess.
Name Watermouth because he flows.
Don't say that.
Boo!
Don't say that, man. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't give him more ideas.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Because if I see him do that, I'm gonna send him my Venmo. But
that's right.
But this project is hip hop as fuck. It's got some dope ass beats. But these dudes, what I'm impressed with, because like a lot of cats that are like unknown, underground, and kind of fresh. Because like the thing is like this is Workweek's first release. The one thing that always catches me that I'm like, yo, usually new guys can't do. There's hooks that I love.
That is a huge deficit.
Because dudes usually don't have hooks. It's usually something that they just tried and they forced it out, or they just tried to sing or whatever. The hooks on this were catchy, bro. Like that song Xannies, honestly, I gave it a fire truck. It was so close to a diamond because it was just a little short. But that song, that fucking and he crashed the Chevy on the Xannies again. That shit was catchy. I was like, yo, I'm bumping this, and it's got the crazy piano. But yo, this project's dope, man. I enjoyed the shit out of this. Like they were having a good time, and you could hear it. Like they could rap. They did all the good stuff. So
Watermouth.
Stop. Cut it out, man. Cut it out. So this next project was it was by City Morgue. It's that dude Zilla Cami and Sauce Moolah. But this is City Morgue, Volume 1, Hella High Water. This is an attempt at kind of like new metal, but kind of a little bit hardcore-ish rap. But it's not as noisy.
The little Nar movement.
It's not his movement, but yeah. So this is like that, but not. There's better groups out there. You know what I'm saying? Like Asteroid Boys are fire, but like they're like the middle tier of it. So it was good. It was just like good. You know, like just past good.
I didn't like it at all.
You didn't like it? Oh, I thought you would have fucked with it. It
was right under what I wanted.
Yeah, there was always like every time I listened, I was like, song's good, but it didn't give. You know, it was like. It needed that little push, but it was cool.
Adobo, bro. It need that lemon. It need that lemon pepper.
I don't think I paid
like Ricky Ross.
But yeah, it's a good time still. Like if you're like that anti-rap white kid, but you want to get into the new age thing because everybody's doing it, this is for you.
Yeah, most of the shit.
Yeah,
I know a few guys.
Yeah, this is this is essentially the Janko pants with like all the zippers on it for this generation.
The trip pants of the generation.
Yeah.
The trip pants.
But, yeah, it's not terrible.
The UFO sliders.
Yeah. It's not terrible, man. I mean, I've heard worse. I've heard shunned.
I've heard a lot worse.
So this next project, we got mad smoke for this one. This next one was Don Season 2 by Don Q, who I'm actually a fan of.
Because, man, this shit was whack.
It was so whack. Because I like Don Q. He's fire most of the time. You know
this is when I was trying to take all the long projects off the list because I had no time. I just had nothing but time. So I'm just like, oh yeah, I'll do this. I took one for your sins, guys.
Dude, he had a good album this year. The one at the beginning of the year was dope. Mm-hmm. And then you put out this, and I was like, what the fuck is it? And this was like his flashy one too, because he had all these. It goes Walko. He died.
Just left.
I imagine it's his cat.
He's back. This nigga walked.
Wait, fucking camera.
You're the JP effect. There we go.
I just got the stop.
We thought it was the cat, but
my wife brought me some stuffies.
Okay, don't call it that.
What is this? What is this stuff?
And she brought me something else. We won't.
What is a stuffy?
It's a stuffed shell.
Oh, okay.
Why'd you call them stuffies?
That sounds like
I've never heard of that term.
Tell a kid what to call a private part. That's his stuffy right there.
Because my wife is from Massachusetts, and that's what they call them.
I don't think I've ever heard that my whole entire life.
Nah, I don't trust
They're
that.
whole Massachusetts, and they all call.
Where in Massachusetts is she from?
Bro, you should know better than that.
Me and Angie were just in Massachusetts. I didn't see no damn stuff.
There's only one part of Mass. That's Boston.
Yeah.
Slang.
Stuffy.
He's like that.
That's like a kid telling you he's sick.
Awesome.
Stuffy. What the fuck is a
Get the
stuff?
fuck out of here with that.
Whose man's is this?
Yeah, it's
You can.
That's your man. That's that Florida shit.
Well, who's eating fire food right now? That's right. It's me.
Nigga, you eating stuffies. You getting stuffies while you eat stuffies.
I'm not eating a stuffy, bro. I can't hear you.
Yeah.
Nope.
We're just over talking you because fuck you and your stuffy. All right.
I'll get my phones out.
Nah. Stay silent, nigga. So Don
Stay
Season
stuffy,
2
nigga.
was his flashy project before Walko interrupted by
How was
falling
this
out
flashy?
and getting stuffy. Because he had all these features on it, I'm saying. It was he tried to flash on it. It wasn't flashy at all. It was trash. But this is where he tried to flex. And he had like, even like some features did good, but some were like,
Jake Critch was the best
Jake Critch snap.
feature.
I don't know.
Herbo.
I expected him to do a lot more because he was talking all that shit.
The beat versus J Herbo.
Yeah,
Herbo.
Davies. That had to be the most boring track in the history of man. Like, if you couldn't think of a more boring track, I need Davies and Herbo on this.
You got one dude who's just boring because all he knows how to talk about is one shit, and you got the other dude who just can't even flow on
found a
silence.
project. He did on that. We'll get to that, but he did find a song where he was out on the beat, and I was dying. I was
It's probably generated for him.
yes, they lined him up. Like the producer was flawless.
Anyone could flow the dubstep. You're fine to
Honestly,
catch
if you
it
have a
anywhere.
good enough engineer, they will put your ass on the beat.
He'll find it. He'll find it. He'll be like, I'm
Absolutely.
But this
Yeah,
project
Sit there,
was it was-
cut.
Get the
project
new
was
helps
fucking
Nas.
long and track. Relax. he did that because I said that. He did that because I said that Drake shit earlier. But so the next
Yup,
project,
yeah.
the next project,
We're
I
live.
feel like this next one is what do you call it? Guilty pleasure of mine. Is a guilty pleasure when you like something that you know is not. It's good.
I
but
knew,
it's,
right?
It's not
Adam,
good.
right? Adam reviewed this one.
yeah, he gave it a check, basically.
Once I saw Adam
He gave
review
her first
it, I
one a
knew
check,
he
too.
was going to like it because I was like,
Because I
know
liked the
this
first one.
motherfucker.
The first one, I think it was.
Yup.
I think it was Mark. Your sister did the first one.
Yeah.
And she didn't like it.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Why
this
you
shit
like
bangs.
Because you need to go to church.
Yeah, dude, it's wild, but it is disgusting. This was
not. I won't.
He
This was,
said Garfield was uncomfortable.
So uncomfortable. She's
Dude,
talking about,
it
I got a fat pussy like Garfield and shit.
oh, dude, and the chorus. But this is
I'm
Eden by CupcakKe.
I'm not listening to this.
She
ever.
did that. What she said. I'm on my period, so I come red, and I was at work like
Yo,
it was one of those
red.
things. Like I held
you
my
love
breath.
that ratchet shit.
Like hearing that, I didn't want to take a whiff. Like I was so
It's just
disgusted. I held my
disgusting.
breath for a minute and a half.
Like there comes a point where it's too descriptive, and then she
She
crosses
does
that
it.
barrier every song.
But what's great?
She had me looking at my headphones and shit. Like,
She posts her Twitter is wild. She's all about it, and it's disgusting because she's super.
well,
average.
she got to keep that same energy. She got to.
Facts.
With all
I
the shit
respect
that
it.
she's saying,
I respect
her. And what's it called? And her Instagram name is Cupcake the Freak.
Or Marilyn Monroe is her Twitter name.
I do love that.
Right?
I do love
But see, the thing
I
with
love
her that I really do appreciate, she may be disgusting and vulgar, but she has bars, bro. She punches, and I'm like,
Too
yes.
descriptive for
It's super
too
descriptive. But she'll throw like a haymaker after a bunch of just nasty things, and you're like, that was hard.
And all those nasty things, I can't. You know me, I'll get uncomfortable.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I'm just like,
Oh,
this guy.
That,
There
she
was,
looked like a
like,
she
no
looked like
point
a
where I was
WLP bitch.
Oh, fact. That's
Dude,
WLP's woman right there.
He's like, sup,
That's-
girl?
Is that how WLP talks to women? You
I would
think so?
imagine that's where it
So-
came from. He goes to
Yeah,
say it, and his
his
phone
eyeball
drops in
popped
front of him. Oh, man. So,
What's up, girl?
so then we released our interview with the red check vet, our man East Jigga, who
East
doesn't know what to do with his
Trumpus is
hands and any of his
Gap Lord himself. Lord of the Gap.
Dude, that picture he posted for Jill Scott, I fucking cry. I laughed at that picture for about 40 minutes, bro. Look at this picture. I posted it in our story because I was hysterical. This is the best shit I've ever seen in my entire
Yo, how is the smoke not coming out his gap? It's coming out the side, not the gap. That's the biggest hole, yo. That's magic.
Dude,
He got
seriously,
some
I was
smash.
crying. But yeah, you got to hear us talk to Easter Jigga about his relentless grind and his invincible skin when it comes to judgment. And
Dude has a team, man.
I
Dude has a
even
team.
in the description of the episode, I took shots at him, and he messaged me laughing about it. I'm like, God damn it, just be hurt.
Can't win with.
You gotta get to him.
You can't, man. He's invincible. But
I'm hoping that my subtle shots of him later on this year is gonna do okay.
Never gonna work, man. He's invincible. So then we
Come
had
on, swing.
I made a funny post. I posted Varnell Hill, which is Tommy Davis, and then from Martin for R&B, King. Even though that debate's
You know
still
what?
going on.
Actually, R&B King is Dave Chappelle doing trip.
Yeah.
Tip, tip, tip. It's on you.
It's on
Nah,
you.
Ice J Fish, man.
Probably better than R. Kelly.
Chill, don't ever disrespect R. Kelly like that. You know what? I am mad though.
Dude,
I
he's
have been
so
seeing
weird.
a lot of disrespect, and I'm like, bro, I don't care if you hate what he did. That nigga can
No.
sing. He wrote
Facts.
"I Believe I Can Fly." No one has written that in the R&B
I
world of our
knew
generation.
you were gonna say, please, JP, shut the fuck up. Don't ruin that song for me, please.
R. Kelly, I'm gonna put it like this: R. Kelly made cursing in R&B normal. And think
Yes.
about that. The first time you ever remember that? What happened? Walko's just talking. We can't even hear him.
I said he was like the first gangster R&B person.
Dude,
I was about to say he was the first trap.
because you never
trap singer.
heard like
Remember
people
TT2
dropping stuff.
Reloaded?
Singing about the block.
Dude, remember "I Wish," like the most heartfelt song?
I was
Like
gonna say,
my
I
nigga, he said
wish-
"my nigga" 1,000 times in that song.
My nigga Drew.
Yeah, but still,
wish-
R. Kelly is the GOAT simply for Trapped in the Closet.
facts. Which was gonna be
That
on
nigga-
Broadway, and I'm pissed that didn't go through. And part 2
Yo.
we still need.
R. Kelly had
That
motherfuckers
music.
listening for 27 plus episodes of him go beep, beep.
Yep.
He had niggas putting that shit on their voicemail.
I think
He had
it's
niggas,
which one? I think it's episode 11 where the midgets are called.
Oh, that was
Yeah.
the best. And I got the
Best
midget.
episode.
Nigga was trying to hide in the cabinet. Oh my god, that's why R. Kelly. And what's great, he didn't just
I
write
love
it; he
the
lived
fadeaway
it.
though. It was the midget.
Yeah. Oh,
God,
he
the nigga
sang.
said, I pulled back the cover. Oh my god, a rubber.
She was allergic to shellfish.
Yeah. Dude, that story is wild, bro. Dude, and R. Kelly is one of the only
I had to
people to
my
bring
wife-
Ron Isley out multiple times. Out of retirement,
Yo.
multiple times.
How many times
Okay,
did Ron
but-
Isley beat this nigga's
Who's-
ass?
R.
Facts.
Kelly. That's it. R. Kelly is the king of R&B. Who's the prince of R&B then?
That's
Who's
tough.
number 2? Who takes over after R. Kelly kicks the bucket?
I would say Usher.
Okay.
I would
All
say
right.
Usher.
And then
Usher's
and then
already
and then
passed.
and then
Usher's
no.
already passed.
I
And
don't know.
then
You think Usher's
and
passed
then
R.
who?
Kelly?
No.
Usher.
And then who succeeds Usher after he passes?
Great songs.
Fuck out of here.
I go with Chris Brown before Trey Songz. Even though Trey Songz had Trey
More
Songz'
R&B.
catalog is better than Chris Brown's because Chris Brown had a lot of duds during that Rihanna shit. Like Graffiti album was horrible.
duds.
He had a lot of duds to try to keep
I
his
feel
name
like-
in there.
I feel like Chris Brown lives the image better.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
But
Like,
what I was saying is like
Isn't like Trey Songz like
How did
married?
wait? No.
no, but
I think he
No.
just got married. He
I think he is
Most
married.
of-
Chris Brown
just
is
got-
still beating, like still getting
nah, Trey
yeeks.
Songz ain't married.
he
No,
just
Trey
shot
Songz-
he shot
I
at
thought
Cardi
Trey
B, bro.
Yo, facts.
that was goat shit right there.
That is hell yeah. That's top. That's a top tier.
Can we
like,
talk
pre-
about Offset coming out on stage?
No,
with her?
it's so corny.
That's soy
corny.
boy.
Dude,
She
seriously,
ain't never-
hip hop is
after-
WWE, bro.
After that, she's never going back to him.
It's the most
Like
WWE
I
shit
I
ever.
felt like he had a slight shot before this. This show
That
of
nigga,
That
that
shit's
nigga,
corny, bro. I hated it. I
he
was
like,
Woof.
this nigga had
You know
on,
what
a,
would've been
on a
better?
fucking Michael Jackson Thriller outfit.
Can we get an
Oh
F
my
in the
God.
chat?
it would have been better is if he would have came out and the Migos were up there doing ad libs for everything. Like Cardi, I'm sorry. You know where you take me back.
Oh, mama.
Put him in the jack. Like that
Oh,
would have.
man.
I think she would have took him back if
Worst
he did
shit
that because
ever,
that would
bro.
have showed dedication. Like the whole group.
I'm off that whole. It's so shitty, and all the celebrities are getting in on the clout. They're all like, I'm gonna get. Since we're talking about the shit that's current right now is pissing me off. That and the whole suicide shit's pissing me off. That whole shit is pissing me off. The Pete Davidson thing is pissing me off.
Okay.
Get that fucking fake shit out of here. MGK tweets, bro, I'm on my way. Nigga, why would you tweet all this stuff? Just help my mans. The Kanye Drake thing is hysterical. It's hysterical.
Yo, okay, speaking of that, I was listening to Joe Budden's last podcast, and they were explaining sicko mode being like the scheme of to kill Kanye, but it's hysterical. If you listen to it, it's so funny.
It's like, bro, don't put depth into this regular ass song. Like, the beat's fire. That's it. Don't put,
I cut down the block, cut the lights, man, right? Niggas think they sweet. It's on sight.
My dog will kill you for a Louis belt.
Cut it out, G.
Cut it out. I tried to show him. I tried to show him.
People thought Drake, he's smart man. He got nigga Kanye going crazy over purple emoji.
Kanye
Y'all can't hear me, but JP got Drake's dick in his mouth, and you can still hear him.
Hey, I'd rather have Drake's dick in my mouth than Lil Wayne's gremlin dick in my mouth. Like
fact.
You mean Drake's daddy?
Hey, you still got that old ugly nigga's dick in your mouth.
How are we justifying whose dick is getting sucked right now? What is happening? Can we get back to reviews?
Edit that part out.
This podcast is out of control. This stays. So
off the rails.
Oh my god. So then the next thing that was posted was I posted a clip from the GOAT himself, Shay Davis. All New York heads know who Shay Davis is. He's the GOAT. Just know that. So the next thing was Slow Down Kid by Ishtar. That's a weird name. I thought the name alone, I was like, I'm gonna hate this.
I love the album cover. I don't know why.
It's so simple.
It's like, it's very
it's like beautiful.
Yeah.
But this project's nice, man. This project's pretty smooth. This project's like a good time. Even though your emojis don't say 8, but
man, these fucking emojis, man. To me, the wave emoji means something totally different.
We need to set a point value for the emojis, and then
I thought about it. Yeah,
we need to.
And then we just gotta commit to it, right? And just commit to the point value.
Yo, this sometimes where I'm so confused. I gotta look at the emoji list. I'm like, damn, what do I give this?
We'll just start at January 1st. We'll just start the point system.
The new year. Dude, the first, I'm just going to cut off everything on the list and start fresh. So the next... Oh, you messaged us? My bad.
I'm done with you.
Yeah. So the next project was 2 L's by AE, the one and only. Whack. Get this way the fuck out of here. This project was trash. This is like, oh, I'm white and I like rap. Appropriation. It's fucking trash, bro. This shit's garbage. Stop rapping. This was like... The production was like either okay or really, really bad. Like the bottom of the barrel. Like anything with less than 1,000 views on YouTube. Like on SoundCloud type beats. Like no one's listening to it. It was rough.
Ouch.
And then
that hurts my feelings.
This kid.
That hurts my feelings.
And then this kid, like, I guess he's trying to rap. I don't know. Maybe it'll get him like some dusty chick who smells funny, but who knows, man? I don't know what this kid's goal is.
I know exactly what girl you're talking about.
Oh yeah, we all know which girl we're talking about. I love rappers. 2 kids. 2 kids just graduated high school.
Breath smells like hot clams.
Like hot stuffies. So the next project was decided by NBA YoungBoy. This nigga's been putting out too much stuff. He needs to.
Yo, that's what I was about to say. He needs to
worry. He needs to worry about his herpes treatment.
Oh, see, if I would have said that, it would have been like, ooh.
Nah, it would have been. We would have been cool with that.
All right, yeah, that nigga need to worry about his fucking lips and shit.
Facts. Like, how many microphones is he staining? Stop making so much music.
No, no one's using a mic
in front of it. You just put a condom on the microphone, but it's fucked up. But this project, it's meh. I think it was a pumpkin. Barrett liked it, kind of. I think it was a pumpkin. It's the same shit. You've heard so much of his shit this year. It sounds the same.
That's what I was about to say.
Don't just like oversaturate us with the same shit.
Like shit.
Yeah, he would.
This
he
that ratchet. So. This that. Yeah.
Facts.
He's trying to Jay-Z.
Jay-Z is whack.
He's not whack, but he ain't the best.
Yeah, he's just, I can't fully get on the Jay-Z hype train because he doesn't respect rap. He's like, yo, it's just a come up. It was a way to make money, and he's admitted to that. And he's just like, yeah, I'm gonna rap because it's a way to make money, and I'm gonna do the business thing. He's a great businessman, but he doesn't take rap seriously.
Sometimes the best people at something though aren't there because they wanted to be. They're there because they had to be.
I don't think it's had to be. He just saw a come up. It doesn't mean you have to go to that come up. This is a bunch of come ups, nigga. You're a Marcy project, but it worked. I give him his credit where it's due. But I'm like, he's not that dope. But anyways, dude, Kanye pissed me off. I was triggered. I thought of Walko today. He posted that shit. He was like, in order to make Twisted Dark Fantasy or Watch the Throne type stuff.
Yeah, I had to be off the...
Watch the Throne is so trash. Don't compare that. Don't put that next to Twisted Dark Fantasy.
Chill.
Cut it out.
Every beat he made,
Cut it out.
on Watch the Throne
it wasn't him. He didn't do the beats. Hit Boy did the beats for that.
It's still a classic album.
No, it's not.
I wouldn't say. Wait. I wouldn't say Watch the Throne was trash. I say it's a classic album because of two. I say it's a classic because of the two artists that put together.
That doesn't make sense because they didn't do anything. There was like 3 good songs on there. That's it.
Nah. I wouldn't say it was 3 because I'm about to pull up the track list.
Pull up the track list, please. Please. That album was boring. Ham was not good. Ham wasn't good. Stuffy.
Ham is fire.
It got played out. Ham got played out too
not
quick.
a good song.
No Church in the Wild. No Church in the Wild.
Oh, that was cool.
I hated Lift Off because I had Beyonce singing on that.
Nope, trash.
Niggas in Paris, yeah.
Good time.
You guys are you guys are talking about this. I'm worried about Pitbull redoing Africa.
Fire.
Pitbull did Africa.
God,
Pitbull did Africa.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I see that now. I like the Weezer's.
Dude, he's Mr. Worldwide. He can do whatever he wants.
I have
wait.
Like my old boss, his son is obsessed with him. And
I want to hear.
Like shaves his head and everything type shit.
Love that.
Yeah.
So to move on. So we did our Throwback Thursday was the Cypress Hill self-titled. If you ever smoked weed once, you've listened to this album and loved it.
Shout out to DJ Muggs.
Yeah, facts. This project is fire. Project still, it's like burned in my blood. I used to see Cypress Hill every year, end of the year. And it was the best. And they bring out that big fucking exaggerated song. But yeah, man, good times, man. That's a good project, good throwback. And then we started off Thursday. Underachievers put out a fucking great album this year, man.
Is
After
fantastic.
the Rain is fucking fantastic. It's like when you find something you're good at, and you're like, yo, fuck it, we can actually carry this for a good 11 songs, and they just never break it. Like it's just good, like across the board. And the only thing that happens every now and then is one song's just better than the other. Like it's a great project, man. I fucking enjoy it.
Shout out to them.
Yeah, for real. This shit is smooth. There's raps. This duo, they're doing it all, man. This is it's like a beautiful project. Like it sounds so good. Like you don't know what I'm saying.
I appreciate you giving Wes smoke every time he posts about music.
Time. He's like, shout out to Flatbush because he's from Flatbush. And I'm like, oh yeah, the drill movement of Flatbush. Fucking get out of here, bro. It's not a thing.
Oh, that was him?
Yeah,
that was him?
Yeah, like, that's what you see immediately. Anytime, don't be all proud of Flatbush when you out here supporting, when you supporting drill. You know what I'm saying? This is what you should support from them, not drill. All right, that's Chicago.
I used to be in Flatbush. I used to push, those little fucking emergency cop booths that you used to push. Yeah. Like if there's a fire and police, I used to run to the mad cops and shit used to come on the block and
He's just like lowering the value of the community because of false alarms.
Fuck your taxes.
JP didn't even pay taxes at that point.
Still don't pay taxes. I'm Wesley Snipes.
Damn.
Don't say. Now that's all wax. The IRS is coming after your ass.
Or we're about to report you like a Snapchat model.
My name is Wesley Snipes, by the way.
Facts. Light skin Snipes. So the next project was Gangsta but woke as fuck by Mysonne. I enjoyed the shit. One problem with this.
What?
It was too much trap. You gonna rap all this woke, black awareness, boom bap, fire, I'm from hip hop, gangsterdom, 3 generations, and then half of your album is trap?
Because they know that sells. They're trying to sell and trying to get numbers up. He's always
defending like, yo, I'm not doing this. I'm not culture vulturing and jumping on all the hype trains. And then you put out a trap album?
And then look, before that, he just dissed fucking Joyner Lucas in them, right?
This is like the billionth time he went at Joyner Lucas. But
yep, I know. They all.
My son's just a bully.
He is. But you know what I'm saying? Like,
He was definitely on the prison block. Like, yo,
This
I'm
was
about
like
to get this. I'm about to get this honey bun right now.
70% trap, and then the rest, the hard stuff is there. I need at least 2 more of that hard. You know what I'm saying? And then he got some very dated hooks. His hooks was like written by 50, like in the G Unit era. Which
He talked about Mysonne's relevancy, and he's just a bully in hip hop.
Oh yeah, no one's fucking with him. He's dangerous. He's dangerous. He did that shit over that Meek, the beat that everybody's been the Get Free, whatever. Yeah, it's just fire. But like this album, I just wanted it. I needed it to be better. It was cool, but too much trap for me. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? When it's someone who I know you can write your ass off, I need you to give me something. Give me a street banger. You know, you're supposed to be a
featuring
hood,
Swiss
a hood
Beats on
general.
here is better than Swiss Beats' whole album.
Dude, that song slides. Swiss Beats with that
J. Cole.
hook. That shit slides.
I don't want to talk about it.
Swiss finally put something together. It's fucking asshole.
J. Cole and Lupe made it popular for lyricists to rap over trap music now.
Lupe
Yeah,
failed
but
at
they-
it. I
but
think
they
J.
do it
Cole
well.
really did it. Lupe kind of failed at it. Nobody liked that Drogo.
Now that we
I
know
get-
that Lord Cole can spit fast, he can literally spit on it. I listen to that song and I'm like, I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
come on,
Meeny,
chill
meeny,
out.
meeny,
You think he can spit fast on kids on
But
drugs?
it's not. But it's not
It's
like
not
this.
that. It's not like that.
You don't
No,
think?
he went off.
He's in a new bag. He was like,
Yeah.
oh look, a new bag.
Yeah, he's like,
I
he
just
like,
fucking
he like
I'm
went
fucking
trick or
sleep on
treating
Cole,
and saw
man.
like one of the kids' bags and was like, I'm gonna take this, and that's his
Cole-
new bag.
Cole-
He's got a new
Cole's
bag of
the
candy.
face.
And it's fucked up because you're like, damn, Jid snapped, and then you're like, who? On that track, it was rough. But then I started seeing if people would give me their top 5. No one gave me their, like 3 people gave me their top 5. Adam Nayrab fucked me up with his response. He did all the cheat
Shout out
sheets.
to him. Shout out to him.
Yeah, Adam's a funny dude. So we started off. We did which is this? Where am I up to?
Kodak.
Oh, I was so backwards. But we did our challenge. I did Kodak's post first. I'm a mess. I was a mess Friday because that video was not uploading. But I'll do it the right way because our challenge was like, what's the best Spider-Man movie? So I meant in general, what was everyone's favorite Spider-Man movie?
The Amazing Spider-Man.
Which one is
I
that?
think
See?
we had a
first one,
longer
right?
conversation than anybody else in the comments.
Oh yeah. I think personally,
I like the Amazing Spider-Man.
Who? Okay.
So I
From
personally
who-
think
from-
the second Tobey Maguire one with Doc Ock is my favorite.
I like the
Okay.
first one the best.
Wait.
The first one was fantastic.
Let's let everyone talk before we clown.
Yeah. The hype of the first one, like the first Spider-Man we got to see, like for our
Holy
generation
shit,
and age.
Spider-Man.
I saw that movie in theaters a million times.
Me
But like
too.
The reason
rewatching
why-
it now as an adult, watching them over, I was like, yeah, the second one was deep. But I
The
mean,
reason
yeah,
why I like the Amazing Spider-Man so much
Which one
is
is that?
because
Andrew Garfield.
that's the
Andrew Garfield.
yeah Andrew Garfield because it gave the sarcastic Peter Parker that I like.
He was a
did love
great.
that.
It was a cool, not great. It was a cool Peter Parker because it was a cool time in his life.
He was just entirely too good looking to be.
And
Wasn't
Spider-Man.
Nokia.
Yeah, to me,
I
I think it was a
think-
cool take, but he wasn't struggling enough.
think
Like he had
Tobey
money. He was like
Maguire-
comfortable. He wasn't like broke.
I
Yeah,
think
he was
Tobey
confident
Maguire
Spider-Man.
was
Yeah.
too emo. Like
That
Spider
was-
Man when he went to that Venom stage, it killed me.
Venom.
That kind of
Oh well, that movie. We don't
Talk about that movie.
No,
Yeah.
but you no man. You
Sam
have to.
Raimi
blame-
was like, nah, we're gonna fuck this whole movie up. We're gonna make
Word.
Sandman, Mr. Frost.
You had a
We're
decent,
gonna get crazy.
you had a decent like universe going. Nah,
Yeah, he
Yeah.
fucked. He didn't get. I think
I'm
something had to
good.
happen for him
And,
to get
you
that
know, like,
crazy.
it gets me like, how many times are we going to keep talking about Green Goblin? That's what I hate
Yeah.
about all the Spider-Man movies. But I will
I
have
didn't
to
like
say
Andrew
that Amazing
Garfield ones.
Spider-Man.
so good.
Huh?
William Dafoe will always be Green Goblin.
Oh,
William
for-
Dafoe
yeah,
should
for
be the
real.
Joker. William Dafoe should be the
Fact.
Joker.
His face.
Fuck.
Fact.
Yeah.
Make
Bring
that
Jack
relevant.
Nicholson.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, just for fun.
Dude, you see
No.
that? Oh yeah.
As
So
his
you see
father,
that,
which would be cool.
That'd be
Yeah, that would be cool.
Fucking son
That'd
of
be
the
fire.
son of Joker movie would be fucking gasoline.
What?
That'd be gasoline.
Well,
DC
Joker
needs
had a
something
daughter.
movie-wise.
That's why.
DC,
It's the daughter
holla at
of Joker.
me. I got some
They could do the
ideas.
daughter of Joker, and she was just as
And-
crazy as
And
that.
I also want a villain movie. I don't care if they lose, but I need a movie from a villain's perspective. Fighting Batman, fighting Superman, but I want to see a villain's
I
perspective.
think they are.
They failed with that
they're
Justice,
doing.
the
They did that with
squad,
Megamind.
Suicide Squad.
Have you not seen Megamind?
He turned
I'm
good. at the end
talking,
of
I'm
it.
talking
doing-
about, you know what I'm talking about.
They're
Nah,
doing,
they
I think, a
tried to do it with
Flashpoint
Suicide Squad.
Paradox. They're doing a Flashpoint
See,
Paradox. So I think.
And I like the animated one.
Dude, that's the one thing. Like the way Marvel like runs the cinema, DC runs the cartoon world. All their cartoons
Period.
are solid.
Period.
Like
All
they're
the DC
solid.
movies are.
Have you guys watched Batman? The Batman Ninja?
Yeah, it's fire.
Yeah,
It's a good
Batman
time.
Fire.
The only thing I didn't like was like
So
the big
fire.
Lego Batman at the end, but that was weird. But the rest of that was dope. But yeah, this as far as like for the Spider-Mans, I was talking about like just on-screen presence. And one, that video is gold. Two, the Marvel vs. DC page shared it on Facebook. I was dying. But I wanted to make it, but I feel like people just wouldn't get it if the question was complex. But I wanted to say any on-screen Spider-Man. Because, like, Spider-Man had some dope cartoons. Remember that one with Doogie Howser, with Neil Patrick Harris did the voice? That one was fire. It was on MTV.
What about the one where he went to the alternate universe and shit? That was a fire one.
Oh, that's Spider-Man 2000 or some shit.
2099.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and a lot of people understand 2099 was the first Spanish Spider-Man. Miles Morales wasn't the first Spanish Spider-Man.
2099
was.
But isn't Miles black?
He's
He's black and Spanish.
Okay, just asking.
2099 was like killing niggas. He had claws.
Yeah,
he was wild.
Yeah.
That's like when people ask me what my favorite Batman
That's
is.
like,
Like my favorite Batman is Batman Beyond. Like that.
Beyond was
my favorite Batman would
You're
be
wildin'.
You're
my
wild.
favorite Batman would be Batman: The Dark Knight Returns when he actually kills the Joker by snapping his neck.
Oh,
that one,
man, that was good.
Okay, all right.
That was good.
that one, that was old Bruce.
Yeah.
That motherfucker came out retirement and killed Superman too.
He was not fucking
Almost
around.
killed Superman.
Almost, yeah, he was not fucking around.
Superman is the wackest
Yes.
character.
Yo,
ever.
Superman is like someone's like, yo, you have one day to create a hero, and it's like, nigga, just give him any powers. just scrambling it together. Nigga, give him laser eyes, hurricane breath,
What's
ice,
his weakness? What's his
green,
weakness?
some
His-
green
his
crystals.
cell phone. His cell phone.
Yo, fun fact. Kryptonite was not even originally his weak. He had no weaknesses.
no
when
weakness.
he
They
made it.
needed to
is
give
the
him
sun.
something.
And they retroactively were like, we need to do something to cripple this dude.
Well, yeah, but they
Giant
switched
fucking
it because it went from like the sun being his weakness to the sun being his power.
Yeah. And
That's why he was so powerful on Earth. Yeah, it's fucking stupid.
Shout out to
Superman
DC
sucks.
for not having a fucking clue of what was going on at some
Just
point.
threw anything together. Like, fuck it. Yo, them niggas got a spider and all this and all that. Get this nigga laser eyes. Like, they just fuck, like, they
Give
just,
him everything.
yeah, give him every fucking
dude.
power.
And did
And
you,
then they
did
make
you guys see what
Shazam.
Marvel did? Oh, I need a character just like it, but change his name.
Put it all into one. and
Man,
we got to
super.
make him more super. They're like, oh, you done stumbled onto something. Fucking stupid. But, so let's go to not super. Kodak Black, Dying to Live, his album.
This album is a 0.
It's so
Man,
bad.
y'all need to stop hating on that Kodak love,
It's
man.
so bad.
Anything that Kodak breathes on is
There's
the
shit
worst
on
thing
it
ever.
It's gonna.
No, it's not.
So bad. It's doing good right now, but it's so bad. He even said he was like, "Oh, I did stuff with like Lil Pump just to get the streams." It's just like, so
Lil
bad.
Pump got
How-
arrested again.
again. How is Lil Pump still relevant? But this project's
I thought he
boring.
was supposed to be in jail.
Where's Harvard Dropout?
It's never
Said
coming
something
out.
about getting chased by the police.
Harvard Dropouts in the same box as 21 Savage's and Offset's new album, so it's like,
And Kanye. Because he's shook. Because Drake got him shook.
Yup.
JP proud to say that.
Sicko mode, guys. Sicko mode.
Yo.
Bump,
I'm not even going to talk. I'm not even going to talk.
Yes!
But this Kodak, dude, the
It's
cover
him
is
and Travis,
hysterical,
man.
by the way. I was like, what the fuck is going on? I thought Walco like put that on the cover, and I'm like, nope, this is actually wild. So the next project was Vic Mensa's The Hooligans EP. I liked it. Vic Mensa's, he can rap, but he chooses not to for half of every project he's ever done. Because
I wouldn't-
he
it would've been
always
a
has a
pumpkin.
powerful track on every one of his release. And it's like, yo, how did he make this? And then it's just like the other stuff. He's just like, I'm going to be young and fun. But this project was cool. It's good music. I mean, I liked a lot of the production.
I like how
Really
you're being-
saved it.
I like how you're being casual about liking it, and you gave it a diamond.
Oh, that song was fire. And Charlie Wilson? Of course. Did you listen to that song? That
Song
song
is
is gas.
Song
I
is
was like,
gas.
dude, I first
What's that?
listen, I was like kind of letting it go in the background, and I was like, whoa. And I started over. I'm like, oh, shit. I put it again. I was like, yep, it's a diamond. But I like this project. I didn't hate it. He's corny, but like he does some corny shit. He does like the white boy shit where it's like, I'm gonna rap like this. Like it's corny. You know what I'm saying?
I never
Like
really fucked with him.
he
That's what I'm saying.
never
It's not
delivers
right.
a full project. People hate on him because of his whole persona, and I don't blame you for that. But the music is clean. Like the production's high quality. Like it's clean. Everything's clean. The music's clean. He just
It's very
is
it's
in
very
and out.
industry standard.
Yeah. he's just in and out of a bag, and in some bags you're like, this is heavy, and then some bags it's like, this is reaching for the stars of Cloud Olympus. Like, it's crazy, bro. Like, like, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? So
we need to patent that. We need to trademark that.
Cloud Olympus.
Cloud Olympus. I
just picture like a statue of like SoundCloud, like just like holding it.
The guy holding the SoundCloud logo.
Yeah. Just headless, just. But yeah, but this project is good music, man. I know people hate him, and that's fine. But I listened to this, I was like, it's got some really good stuff, and it's got some bad. It is what it is.
I would have given it a pumpkin.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have stamped it out of spite, but I don't know. I don't know if I would have gave it a.
You're childish.
I liked it, man. He got 7 out of me. I fucked with it.
He's
just
bad.
weird. I thought it was a good time. It's good music.
This shit is a hit or miss with me. Like, it's like either I like it or I don't. It's never in the middle.
Yeah. I liked most of that project. So
that cover gotta go though. That cover is pretty
scary.
fucking.
It's very scary.
It's just gay.
So yeah, it's very weird. So the next project was
Method
Meth
Man.
Lab 2, the Lithium, Method Man's second Meth Lab. I think he heard all of the critics like, yo, Meth Lab 1 was boring, it wasn't good. And he was like, I'm going to put together something fun. I'm going to put together something that strings together. It's going to have good old-fashioned skits. Oh, I'm going to rap my ass off on everything.
I never felt like Meth.
Okay. Hot take. I do think that a 9 is too high of a rating.
I do too.
I would have given it a solid 8 because there are some tracks on here that I was listening to it literally before and I'm just like, skip.
I think I get why he did that though, because it was exciting to listen to. Because it was like, oh,
because it
shit,
kicked in very hot, like it kicked in hot.
Oh shit, yeah. And then I think so. Maybe you got caught up in some nostalgia.
It's weird because it's like even though it's a billion tracks, it's a billion skits. It's not as long as you think it is.
I think it's only like 8 songs or something like that, 10 songs.
Yeah, the project's long to listen to all. If you listen to all the skits and shit, like I listened to this all the way to Gethsemane. So it was like,
yeah, the skits are good. They're entertaining. Like they're cool skits. Like they're good skits. But yo,
Method Man always had good skits.
Yeah, it's Wu-Tang. I like that they brought back some classic ones. He did a lot. He did a lot of fan service in this, and I appreciate that.
Shout out to Rakim. Actually, him and Rakim cooking up together. Shout out to the chef.
But my man Redman snapped. Redman is never going. His raps are never going to age. He will kill anyone still, bro. He's still. No one does it like him. No one manages to have the best voice on the track, to be funny, to have bars, to be offensive.
And
always.
His flow is always
crazy,
there, man.
bro.
Crazy.
The pocket. He is the pocket
right now.
Huh?
I forgot. Right. He started a group with 2 other rappers. I forgot the name of it.
He's always had back in the day. It was Def Squad.
It was a Def Squad.
Yeah, it was him. It was like him, Keith Murray, and someone else. That was always the thing.
Yes.
Def Squad. Yeah. And it was him, Keith Murray, and Eric Sherman. Thurman. But this project's dope. It's a good time. There's a lot of raps.
The Green-Eyed Bandit.
Dude, yeah, facts. But there's one thing about this project that I was like, yo, Meth, relax. Meth is the only throwback 90s golden age era rapper who anytime he gets on a trap beat makes that shit his.
Yeah. He
never changes.
He has a universal flow.
Yo, yeah, exactly. Yo, his flow is, but it's so universal that it sounds better than what other people do on these trap beats.
See, this is what people get Jay-Z confused with. They swear Jay-Z has that universal flow, but I don't think so. I just think Jay.
And I can say that's not true.
Yeah, it's not true.
Thank you. People be like, "Oh, Jay," because Jay is adapted with times. Yeah. No, adapted with times is different than being able to flow and still be yourself.
Jay-Z basically raps the same way he always has. Except he doesn't do that fast shit he used to do when he was real young.
That's literally it. But it's just a lazy flow. And
he's not rapping about bubblegum or anything like that.
I just like the shit he says sometimes. That's all.
He says some shit. I do respect it. He does say some
shit. Makes
me
feel rich shit. I'm like, I'm gonna go buy a painting.
That I don't know shit about, but I can afford it.
He'd be making people say painters' names. Somebody was talking about art. I said the nigga's name. They're like, "Who the fuck is that?" I was like, "I don't know." Jay-Z said it.
Fact. Jay-Z got us out here looking uneducated and educated at the same time. But yo, for people wanting to hear Meth do his trap thing, listen to Grand Prix. It's track 5. He snapped, and I'm like, man, no old school dude. Like we saw Uncle Cube fail at it last week. We got some people struggling. Even some
That
new
hurt my
age guy, like
feelings.
mid, yeah, Uncle Cube.
He gave that shit a double fire. Should have been a fucking fire truck.
Yeah, I know. What is he doing? Double fire equals a fire. He's bugging. But the next project was a little
fire equals a fire
3P
truck.
from the sequel by YFN Lucci. This is the most boring shit ever.
This is awful.
It's so boring. I'm like, what is this?
This is awful.
Like, what is this?
I
That second
cannot
song, I was like, I
express
vibe with
to
it,
people
but
how
other
bad
than
this
that, I'm
is.
like,
no,
this
there's
is
no,
boring.
no.
That second song is
All right.
good. It's got a weird flow. I was like, oh, this is
No.
catchy, but he's not saying anything. It's a boring ass thing. And Rich the Kid, please stop
Yep.
putting him on songs.
Hey man,
I
he's
did
getting
see
paid.
something I liked about Rich the Kid. I didn't
Nothing.
realize that
I hate Rich
that
the
the
Kid.
model that he's having a baby with. I didn't realize like a year ago he like creeped on her like, oh, I'm finna put a baby in this, and then ended up doing it. Good for him. Good for him. Follow your dreams.
Yo.
I
What
respect
happens
that.
when you got money, man?
But like if someone posted the screenshot of him like posting it on her Instagram, like, no, I'm finna put a baby in this, and then like they're dating and like he has a baby, and I respect it. He did what he said he was gonna do. I respect that.
She also got
That's a man of his word.
Yeah, teach these kids that. All right, yo.
but don't teach them. But don't teach
was
them how to rap.
Painful.
Or how to defend
Bro,
yourself
this was
from a little
awful.
Uzi.
Oh, this was missed calls by Kid Ink. One, where did Kid Ink get dug up from to make this? And I didn't know Kid Ink wasn't Tyga.
I didn't know Kid Ink still rap.
They're the same person.
Right?
ever
Little
seen him in the same
Mama,
room?
Bow Wow, Kid Ink,
Yeah.
Tyga. I don't.
Yeah.
Kid Ink. Who the fuck is Kid Ink? I've never heard a song from this
But you
motherfucker.
have, but
no
we all
joke.
have.
Oh, we
we
all
just
have.
don't
He had a
remember.
popular song.
Oh
He had
no, that girl, I know you want it. No, that's Kurt Cobain's. Never mind. Nope. See,
What happened to him? He was
wrong
like
light skinned nigga.
Kurt Cobain was like supposed to be it at one point. He was supposed to be like on that Post Malone
Kurt Cobain.
path.
Drink in my cup.
Yeah.
That shit was so annoying.
That
This
song
is
was
not
good.
it.
No, this project's trash. This project's rough. And I'm like, Kid Ink. I'm like, no, like get out of here. He's one of them dudes that like never fit in any generation, but he's like, oh, I was around when these guys were rapping. I could do the new age too. And it's like,
He's with the old like the niggas who are like 45, 50 who want to be hip, but they're out of the OG era. Like they weren't down when hip hop was big, so now they listen to Kid Ink. They be like, oh yeah, listen to Kid Ink guy.
yeah, he's part of
real
the
good.
he's part of the crew of like
mom and
old school
pop
rappers
rappers.
who were always skinny, so they couldn't really hang with the big
Yeah,
dogs.
yeah.
He's just part of the skinny rapper gang.
He's that kid you pick for dodgeball who throw when they're really, really, really focused. But they don't like gym, so they don't play their best.
Facts.
That's Kid.
They always got new shoes on, so they foo-foo about it.
They play basketball with flip flops. No pun
No,
intended.
don't say that. I did that.
That's the second time he's referred to somebody playing basketball in flip flops,
I
guys.
like that. Because JP hates ballers, man. I remember one of my clearest memories. I mentioned it like episode 1 was you getting crossed out in the rain.
Yo, shut
Loca
up.
made you bust your ass. My white homeboy John Ginger at that hit him with the mean left to right. He was sliding in the rain.
He has
Bro.
no soul.
My parents bought me ponies, man. I didn't have no grip. I had no grip on
None.
them.
Did you grab the floor? Did you do one of those?
Nigga,
He went down,
I got
bro.
caught many times, man. Fuck that.
That
It
day
was
was
gravel
fun, man.
before.
People, yeah,
It
that
was
day
gravel
people were
before.
dying. It was like a little bit of rain, so people were like crossing their hearts out. Like that was a good time.
Play basketball, rain, sleet, or snow. We about that
Fact.
ball life.
Fact.
What you know?
All his life.
It's the facts. So the next project was Trifecta. This is Big Crit's other EP, Fire. Big Crit, man.
So is he going to do what like
Another-
NBA YoungBoy did, where they drop like 5 EPs
So-
and combine them into a giant
Someone
one?
said something on this, and I was like, "Oh shit, you might be right." They were like, "Crit's just putting out EPs with his throwaways to his album," and I was like, "This could be right."
That
He
might be
probably
right.
has a.
If these are his
fire
throwaways,
album.
I'm scared.
Dates?
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Yeah,
If these are
because if you
throwaways,
think
his
about it,
album-
that album he dropped last year was a double, and that album was phenomenal. It was a
True.
double, so I'm like, yo, this
Out
could
of
be.
that,
He's
like,
testing the waters right now. He's
He's
trying.
like, I'm gonna put out a triple album.
He about to put it out
Yo,
on the
He's
31st
gonna hit
to
us with
steal the year.
Napoleon the Legend album. It's gonna be like 8 cassettes, 3 CDs.
Did you see Napoleon the Legend on Tony Hawk's board?
Yep.
Fire. Tony
The
Hawk posted a
goats.
picture of his board and he had a sticker of NDL on it.
For real?
Yeah, he
Yep.
posted
What?
it. Yeah, it's fire.
That,
No, I'm saying for real. Like Tony Hawk still out there. Fuck
Tony Hawk.
NDL. Tony Hawk, man.
Tony Hawk
damn.
always loved underground hip hop, man. He always put him in his games. He put me on.
It's so
Nah,
funny.
he did.
Like that when I saw that picture, it's like that tweet. It's like, "Hey, what's Tony Hawk doing?" And it's like that him going through TSA.
Oh, it's so funny, and then no one knows it's Tony Hawk.
Yeah, no one knows who Tony Hawk is, man.
Which is crazy.
That's
Sucks.
the best
Tony Hawk was
life.
the
You're
king.
rich as fuck and no one bothers you.
Yeah, Tony.
I agree.
That's good. That's how you need to be like.
He went from king to just chilling. It's great.
He went in
Still-
and out. He went in, made as much money as he could, and then he was like,
Yeah. Dude, remember
Goodbye.
how fucking crazy it was that he landed a 900?
Word.
That was
Shout
the
out to
biggest
Tony Hawk. He
shit
made me do
ever,
my first
bro.
50-50 attack back. I was like,
Stop.
kickflip,
Get the fuck out.
I was all over there.
So this next project, I was so hyped. I'm like, finally, we got a soundtrack where the artist did it justice. This was the Into the Spideyverse soundtrack. Didn't think it was going to be this hip hop. It is.
It's hip hop
a
as fuck.
Good
Yeah.
time. All the beats are quality. There is so much music in this production. Is stupid. It's all exciting. It tells a story. It sounds like you're watching the movie.
Yeah, that's that movie shit right
And
there.
Because
then
it's Marvel,
everyone
man.
except for Juice WRLD did a great fucking job. Everyone came with.
Should have left.
Does he
should've
still
left
see?
the
Does he
team
still
member.
see shadows in his room?
Go be far.
Yeah. Dude, fucking Juice. I was like, come on, bro. I'm like, this shit bangs. This shit is exciting. I feel like I'm having a good time. Yo, that Ski. I did not think Ski Mask was gonna show up like that because I was like, this is a crazy beat for him to show. He fucking showed up. He showed up.
You see how X's family is gonna get money forever now.
Forever, yeah.
I was gonna say I was low key like really. I was like,
Yeah.
but okay.
Yeah. Dude,
Wait, what
you know
happened
what's
with
cool?
Exo?
That dude we reviewed, Blackway, who's like, he's not that known. He made it on here, and he snapped. He did what a hungry upcomer does when you get an opportunity like this. Him and that Shabuzi dude snapped. Shabuzi. Him and Black Caviar. Shabuzi was on the other one. Post Malone, Sway Lee putting out a fire background track. Like Jaden Smith doing his thing. He's a weirdo.
Finally, Jaden gave us something quality this year.
That Amine dude was all right. Nicki Minaj and whatever, they were doing okay. Duckworth song, Duckworth was snapping. They were rapping, bro.
Duckworth overall is so underrated.
He ugly as shit. He's super underrated. Super underrated. But yeah, this is a good project, man. This had some really good stuff. That X song and Lil Wayne song was cool, but it was
The bag.
Yeah, it
The
was just
bag.
a cool
That
song.
was the bag.
Yo, but that Denzel Curry track. Denzel Curry and
Killer
company.
Curry, man.
YBN Corday with YBN Corday fucking rapping. It was.
He's actually rapping though.
This is a good project. This is a great project. This project goes good with video games. Like this is a great project.
My official thought on Corday, he needs to stop fucking with YBN and he needs to just hang out with rap niggas.
Go to Dreamville.
Please.
Let them shape you. You and Jid need an EP, bro.
Oh my
You and Jid
god.
need to teach these kids light skin and dark skin working together for the youth. We all got dreads, nigga. But
I like that actually. That'd be fire.
that'd be fire. Cause you got Jid doing all sorts of doing his Baby K dot but better, and then you got YBN doing the slow swaggy lispy Daffy Duck thing. Man, I'm here for it.
Sucker time.
So the next project was Metallic Butterfly. This is a re-release of Princess Nokia's first project. It's not good. What's crazy? She has one good record under her belt, but she's put out a couple, and she has just one good one, and it's like deep in the booms.
I'm surprised she hasn't blocked us yet.
Especially after this one.
Every
man.
time I see her, I think of when she posted that video twerking, and JP was like, she's shaking the shit out of her legs. I seriously, I think of that every time, bro. JP's a mess.
Wait,
man.
can we find that video? We gotta find.
I can find. I know where it is.
As I'm scrolling through my phone,
She
you know
blocked us.
Did she really?
Yes.
Oh!
Yeah, I fucking knew it.
I'll take that L with pride.
That's another one. Wait. What was JP's review though? Because shout out to us.
This is
for
M's
double
review. M review.
I know-
Oh, JP's. He liked it. It was a pumpkin. It wasn't like
Oh.
give it a pumpkin.
Give it a pumpkin. It was decent. Like I
It's
just,
not good.
It wasn't nothing. It was
It
nothing.
wasn't
You think
great.
she got
I'm
the pumpkin?
so upset. We're like chauvinists in this review world. Like,
Can we explain what the fuck this is about, guys?
Stop! Don't post my mom on there, man. Don't post my mom on here,
What
bro.
the fuck is this going?
Cut
What
it
is
out.
going on?
Don't post my mom like that. Don't
What is
disrespect my
going
mom,
on?
bro. Cut it
Let
out,
go,
man.
bro.
She's our
signed now?
dedicated fan. All right, leave my mom alone.
Signed now?
Shit.
JP, you find that video or are you blocked too?
No, I can't find it.
It's her.
I'm
She's wearing a Sailor Moon thing. Oh, I got different accounts. Nigga, I go find it.
Yo, did y'all see this shit though?
Oh, it's fantastic, dude.
Wait, I found it.
Yeah.
Shout out to doing shit for likes.
Your music's trash.
How many likes does that shit got?
Yo, shout out to Tara for liking it.
Yeah, get it, Tara.
Yo, Tara, did you hit?
Facts. He's like, yo, let me show you my American impersonation. He's like, let me get rid
She
of
probably
this accent.
smells like
Hippo,
BO.
baby.
Yeah, she
like
probably
yeah.
scooters around town, but so
Scooters around.
the next project was, oh my god, this project was so bad. Keed Talk to Him by Lil Keed, bro. His name.
Yeah, Keed, we don't want to hear what the fuck you gotta say.
I put this on for like 30 seconds, and I tell you, I went through every song in 30 seconds. I was just like, next. I was like, this is not it.
Trash water juice.
You're welcome.
Trash
Dude,
water
this
juice.
is another one that when you do like, when I put it in there, like, what do you think of this album? Clean sweep. Everybody's like, trash. Nope.
Or 96%.
Yeah. No, it was 100 flat. It was like, no one liked it. I was like,
God damn.
Read
was
this
100.
review in the worst auto tune.
yeah, seriously. It's like, oh, dude, it's rough. God, dude, it's rough, man. People need to quit. Lil Keed, get the
Leave that auto tune alone.
annoying.
You see how Brandy made a comeback? It's
gone forever. This is
Did
the
you
second
really
thing she
need
was on
that?
this year.
Did you really need that bag that bad, man?
Dude, 1, that song's terrible. 2, it's called Smack on God. 3, why did you do this, Brandy? You're
Why?
better than this. You're better than this, Brandy. You were
No,
Moesha.
you're worth me.
All right? You were a fucking
Black Brandy song
icon
was that
in
shit
black
Kanye.
households.
Wasn't she Cinderella?
Yes, she was
Yeah.
Black
What's this-
Cinderella and Moesha.
She was Black Cinderella.
Don't do this to
with
your
an Asian
people.
dad.
I think she's more known for being Moesha than she is Cinderella.
Than
Nah,
being
I
Brandy.
knew she was on Cinderella, nigga.
I'm not talking
JP,
about
we don't mean to
us.
we don't mean to offend you.
Jesus
We're
Christ.
cultured. We're cultured.
Nah.
But anyway, yeah,
Oh my
facts.
God,
But
you
anyway,
know,
so we
fuck
can skip
that.
this madness. So we move on to SoundCloud Saturday. Mark gets his respect. He handled it for once, so I was okay. I'm stress free. So the first one he did was the Premise LP by Jace the Truth. This dude's he's been like, yo, you guys want to review it? And he said we'll like it, and yeah, it's dope.
I like it.
He can rap.
I like it.
He can rap,
like
and I like that. He has a good
His,
time.
hook,
Cover's
his
fire.
hooks are garbage.
Yeah,
his hooks are garbage.
He needs help with those. But other than that, he did good. Yo,
I love
like
the name Zipper Face.
facts.
Zipper Face.
So
Yeah,
cipher face. So it's fire. But I really like Think Twice. Think Twice is nice, bro.
Facts.
He is nice. He has he has like you know, and nothing against white rappers, you know, white rappers or whatever, but a lot of white rappers, they do the pronounce everything perfectly thing, and sometimes it's weird. He has swag for someone who does that, and it's very rare when you hear that. You know what I'm saying? Because you hear it and you're like, this is clean.
He definitely smokes a lot of weed.
Yeah, he hangs with niggas. He knows. He can tell you which chicken
He
spots
hangs
bomb,
with-
what chicken
Smokes
spots
ba-
bomb in the hood.
Smokes backwoods.
I've heard
Big
other
Sly
shit.
smokes backwoods.
Yeah, we reviewed something early in the year. Him and his it was one of our first like reaching out reviews, and it was him and someone else. But fire, like he's nice, bro. Like I've been watching like his little freestyle videos and stuff like that. I'm like, bro, this dude, he be out here, man. It was him and MCRE. They did that album, this one, When No One's Listening.
The
Yeah.
album was fire too.
That one was
remember
fire. I enjoyed that one. But this project's dope, man. Jace the Treat, that is his thing, man. He can rap. But like we said earlier, when it's the hooks, it's like,
You know what it is? Is he needs, like I said, I think I'm pretty sure I said in the review, he needs some TLC.
yeah. But honestly,
A little bit-
sometimes
a little
too,
bit
I
of
can't fully
TLC.
blame him too, because sometimes it'd be hard to get hooks out of people. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
It's hard to
especially if
work
you're
with
getting
them.
it out of
Hooks-
yourself.
hooks
When you're
take a
like an
very
unknown
creative
artist and you're
mind.
coming up, people just fucking treat you like shit. Like they don't send you nothing. So like, you know, we don't know what happened behind it, but like it's like, come on, bro. But
If he would have
time.
just rapped the whole time with no hooks, it would have been a higher score.
facts, because we like raps. So the next project was Magnavox by Flex Luthor.
I did not listen.
So
You're welcome.
Somehow, I feel like he was offended.
what's crazy is
Oh, definitely offended.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Hold on, guys.
look at this nigga.
Bathroom break. Sorry, got pee.
Baby bladder, bro, peeing out all that sugar.
I haven't had gummy worms in
diabetic.
my life.
Go pee. But so the fucking this project,
It's whack.
the production is dope. I like the production, dude. The production
Nope.
slides.
I didn't listen to it, but he did not like
He didn't. No, he did nothing on it. He was like trying to sing. He's trying to rap, and there's like no confidence behind it. There's no very new age
Like
stuff.
the comments too. He was kind of like, "Oh, people are like, there's no way
Nah.
your community is like this is good."
Yeah, no. But I like because he's doing the new age sound, and it's like, bro, for your sound alone, I already know the people that are rolling with you, and I'm like trying to tell you, like, no. I really like the production though. I thought the production was smooth. It was dope. I thought it was good new age production, but I don't think he did anything on
I
it
brought
at
back the
all.
dumpster truck, man. I haven't done that in a while.
Yeah, it was rough. Yeah,
saw that.
The production was just like the only thing on there, but it wasn't enough. And you know what's crazy? Because I get the idea. I like the skits. The skits were like super corny but dark, and I see what he was doing there. But when you have a skit that's something so dark, and then you're rapping about nothing, talking about eating fucking lox and bagels, like what the fuck? Like what are you doing? You know what I'm saying?
I don't even eat that.
I love it.
Lox and bagels. Ew.
Delicious. I just like salty
Fucking,
shit.
you're
Black
disgusting.
people shit and trying to have my heart stop. But
What
You
do you
probably
eat?
eat chitlins.
That's definitely.
I bet you like that
Chitterlings.
black. I bet you like that salted black licorice too.
Nah, I don't like licorice. I don't
Ew.
fuck with licorice. That's a
At-
taste that's
wait,
weird to me.
what do you mean? At all?
Yeah, I don't fuck with licorice. It's weird to me.
You don't like
I
Twizzlers?
don't eat
or
candy.
anything?
Nah, I don't fuck with candy.
You
Never did.
crazy.
Never, look, JP's mad. I don't fuck with half of this nigga's
Yeah.
entire food triangle.
My whole.
His food triangle is chocolate.
It's just the candy one.
Sour
not
candy.
The chocolate, not the chocolate. No chocolate.
So
no
all right,
chocolate.
so give us your food triangle in a week.
Gummy worms.
What I eat?
Gummy bears. Gummy
No,
worms.
like if
Swedish
you
fish.
yeah, right. What's your top 3 things you eat a week?
Burgers.
This nigga.
Yo,
burgers.
Doritos. And look at this. Look at this grade A godly like body.
Oh
Fuck
man.
it. The Lord himself.
I have the peak human physique.
Burgers.
Don't-
You got that fucking physique.
Bro, I'll tackle you full speed,
man.
fucking kill you.
Oh man. That's great.
See, like I know how that feels. Like I remember playing football with Walco. Like I'm a big guy, and Walco hit
Who's
me
a
one
bigger
time,
guy?
dog, and I was just like, "Fuck this."
Oh man. Walco's the type
Like
of
a
person. If
drunk.
I played any sports with him, I would just do dirty shit to piss him off, like
Did
because he's
Did
bigger than
Walko
me.
play on the field with fucking flip flops?
Yeah, facts.
No, he was barefoot.
He was barefoot.
He just
Every time
painted
we-
his feet like shoes, so like the
But
teachers
thing
and the
is,
coaches wouldn't be mad.
Every time we played football, we were all barefoot for some reason.
Niggas
90%
just trying to
of us
feel
are barefoot.
earthly. That's
I
like
ripped a
manhood
guy's
shit.
eyelid off one time.
Why? What's the point
Because-
of being barefoot? You step
Feel
on
the
a
earth.
rock, that shit gonna hurt.
No, we played in people's backyards.
JP, not
man.
everyone's skin is like ours.
We have passed.
We got
some
light
shit.
skinned people's skin. We look at glass and we start bleeding. But and the last SoundCloud was Stolen Property mixtape by Brown Jewelz. This nigga gave us a paragraph. I'm like, relax, man. We're not gonna love everything. Chill out.
It's a 6 out of 10. It could have been worse.
That could have been worse. And it's cool. They
I don't know
rap.
why-
Dude, just like I said for the first one that I did for them, I'm like, there's such thing as too much raps. This is it. This
I
is
don't
too
like,
much.
My problem is like the production that they
When you
chose
overflow at the
and all
point,
that
yeah.
stuff. It just wasn't it.
Yeah. It's
Like,
just
you
weird.
put
It's
all the-
different. It's
All these
weird.
legendary beats. The fact that when they, as soon as I heard the last track and the Tupac beat came on, I was like, nope, trash
Yeah.
can. Don't
Yeah.
ever. There's certain beats that don't even need to be touched.
And then he told, and then his explanation, he was like, "Oh, it's old stuff from this and this, and I'm like, "Bro, but we can hear that it's old, bro. Like that's what we're here for. Like you're not gonna sneak one on us, bro." And I get it. Like I get it. You can love hip hop a lot and still be like okay at it sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
City.
Like I get it. The crew that can rap, but like there's more to it. You got to be able to make music. You know,
Wasn't
but-
it, Chief?
yeah, then this one was just like, all right. I listened to it. I'm like, oh, some cool stuff, but I will never go back to it again.
Ever.
That's it. Straight up.
Yep.
And then
That's most music nowadays.
dude, I don't know why, but I thought this was hysterical when I posted this. I was just dying. I was just like, yeah.
But that's us. That's literally us, though.
Oh yeah.
SoundCloud hate. I feel like there's like a hit out on us on SoundCloud. You know, they're kind of just like stay away from these people.
People send though. People send stuff. I've been seeing more people in the messages like try to like, yo, what's up, fam, bro? What's up, my boy,
Pal?
my
What's
guy?
up, pal?
Yeah. And I'm just like, oh man, did you ever get to check out that thing? And I'm like, yeah. Oh, you like it? I'm like, don't worry about it. You know, just making people sweat.
It's coming.
Yeah, it'll be posted.
Cool.
Yeah. Stop messaging me. It's gonna make me put it later in the queue.
Yep.
I do that every time I get a message. I put it the next Saturday, and I just keep like, nope. But and then I did the video for the Slept on Sunday. It was the Beat Nuts, the musical massacre. This is fucking classic.
Nice.
Videos work,
Dude. Like when I heard this, when I was like, say what now? I'm like, bro, this song. Oh my god. Like we've heard this sampled. Like this is fantastic, bro.
Yep.
This album was fire. Yeah, this album was fire. Oh, it was like, oh, that's a pun beat. It's like, but it's gas, bro. There's so much. So if you, I had to rewatch the video again because I was like, man, this song was gas, and I was like, there's a lot of dusty women in this video.
It's so dusty.
It is, and then there's like dudes who
Goat
are
shit.
so
Goat shit.
fact. There's like dudes in the video that are just not on beat, just like it's like, all right, it's my cousin, he gotta be in this video, and it's like.
It's like that lean back video. I mean that Dipset lean video when they're all like this, and that one dude couldn't get. He's like,
dude, that video hurt, bro. Oh my.
yo,
God.
homeboy.
The video was out of the pocket.
Yeah, the whole video was out of pocket. But yeah, man. But this project's dope, man. Give it a re-listen now, and you're gonna be like, this is fantastic. Like, it's better now than it was then. It's 99. You have a lot to compete with. But listen to it now, it's better now, like, than it's ever been.
it is, yo. Like when that
so
beat comes
good.
on, yo, that's a summer anthem, yo.
And then the kicking at the end, you're like, oh, this is so hard. But yeah, it's a dope project. When I think of this, I'm like, man, the Phenom has to love this. The Phantom. I keep calling the Phenom. The Phantom has to love this.
How's that verse, by the way?
I didn't get it yet, man. Nobody sent it to me. Everybody lied to me.
Oof.
I'm going to send you the verse tomorrow. Week later. 3 weeks later. That's fine, though. I'm not pressing anywhere. Yeah, I'm always working on some shit. But that's pretty much it, man. That's the roundup for the week, man. We got a bunch of shit coming up. We got stuff in queue. The end of the year's coming. I got to make... JP, give me your top 10 and bottom 10. And
oh, I do that now. Actually, and put it in Dropbox. I got you.
This nigga.
he's gonna put it's gonna be
Meth.
like sour straws, gummy worms.
Oh, I thought you was talking about top 10 food. Yeah.
Yeah.